Hello children, today we will do the next part of the chapter, that is experiments on respiration in plants. So these experiments, they will prove that oxygen is taken in by plant during respiration, carbon dioxide is given out during respiration, and so on. So let's see the first experiment, that is to prove that oxygen is used in the respiration. So for this we'll make this setup. As you can see, this is the setup. We'll take two conical flasks. In first conical flask, we'll take germinating seed over wet cotton wool. In the second conical flask, we'll take dead seeds over wet cotton wool. And we have to keep in mind that this dead seeds, they will be coated with antiseptic. Now, why we are coating this dead seed with antiseptic? So, if you don't coat this dead seed with antiseptic, what will happen? The microorganism, they will grow on the seeds and they will respire, and that will hamper our result. So we need to keep in mind that when we are taking dead seeds, we have to cover it with antiseptic. Why to cover with antiseptic? To avoid bacterial decay. If bacteria will grow on that, it will respire and will not get our result. Now as you can see, both the test tubes, they are connected with a delivery tube inside a container containing water, and in both the test tube we have taken soda lime. So now what is the use of soda lime? This soda lime absorbs carbon dioxide. That is the use of soda lime. In first test tube, soda lime is there, as well as in the second test tube also soda lime is there. The purpose of soda lime is to absorb carbon dioxide. Soda lime is a mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. In place of soda lime, we can use KOH also, that is potassium hydroxide. It also does the same purpose. So either we can take KOH or we can take soda lime, which is a mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. The purpose of this chemical is to absorb carbon dioxide. Okay. Now why we have taken this dead bean seed? Okay. So this dead bean seed, they act like a control setup. Whenever we are doing an experiment, there are two setups. One setup, the first one, like flask A, it is experimental setup where all the conditions under study is present. And the other one is control setup where the condition under study is missing. So here we are studying that germinating beans, they respire and give out oxygen. But here in place of germinating beans, we have taken dead beans. So our condition under study is missing. So now why we take this control setup? So we take control setup to ensure our result. To be sure that whatever result we have got, it is the actual result. We haven't got it by default. Okay. So now we have got flask A, which is our experimental setup, flask B, which is our control setup. Now what will happen? These germinating beans, they will respire. The dead beans, they will not respire. Now after some time you will see the capillary tube, this capillary tube which is attached to flask A, you will see rise in water is more. And the other capillary tube, there will be no rise in level of water, or you may say a very slight increase in level of water. Now why it is so? Why is it happening? In flask A,